Chris Bellini here, the Blue Jean Critic, with my quick take on the new Steven Spielberg film, The BFG. Based on the classic Roald Dahl book, the film follows Sophie, a lonely orphan who late one night lays eyes on a giant in the streets of London. As a result, he snatches her up and takes her away to giant country. Here's a scene from the film where the giant's trying to explain to her why he's planning on keeping her captive.
Because the first thing you'd be doing, you'd be scuttling around and yodeling the news that you were actually seeing a giant. And then there would be a great rumple-dumpus, wouldn't there? And all the human beings would be rummaging and whiffling for the giant what you saw and getting wildly excited, and then they'd be locking me up in a cage to be looked at with all the squiggling, hippo dumplings and crocodile dillies and jiggy raves. And then there would be a gigantic look-see giant hunt for all of the boys.
I won't tell. No one would listen to me anyway. I'm an untrustworthy child.
And from that point on, the two become fast friends. In fact, Sophie gives him the nickname the BFG, because unlike all the other nasty giants in the land who eat human beings, the BFG is just that, a big friendly giant. And that's a great scene to see because it gives you a little taste of a fantastic performance by Mark Rylance. Now, we know he's got the tools. He won an Academy Award for another Steven Spielberg film, Bridge of Spies, but this performance here, it's so charming and endearing, you can't help but really like this character and get behind him from the start, and that's important. And when you see a performance like this and you begin to forget you're watching a CGI character, that's a pretty big statement.
I cannot be helping it if I was saying things a little squiggly.
Steven Spielberg's a master storyteller. He knows how to create emotional, intimate moments. He does that in the movie. But even so, he creates this magical, enchanted world.
It's a fizz wizard. I don't be seeing many of them anymore.
His visuals are so imaginative that you feel wonder and nostalgia, and he really pulls you into the story even more. And that was really exciting. I know a lot of kids and families are going to enjoy this film. I did too, but I liked it. I really wanted to love it. I think at times the pacing was slow, and when it dragged, it pulled me out of that magical world. That wasn't a good thing. And I think it was because the story lacked that meat and that depth. It seemed very straightforward, and it kind of meandered to the end, and that was just a little disappointing. Also, there are a few moments of adventure, but not as many as I would expect in a Steven Spielberg film, so I thought I was really missing a lot of those exciting moments. Would I recommend it to you? Absolutely. I'd go see it for Mark Rylance's performance, go see it for the wonderful world Steven Spielberg created. Would I recommend it to you at full price? I think this is a matinee price movie. That's my quick take on the BFG. Now back to No Name Balrog and CKMT, Creepy Coffee Movie Time.